What's up, you guys? It's Joey back with another episode. I have my beautiful wife, Marisol. Say hi. So we are putting together the last minute podcast today because Marisol said she has a couple of questions.
Yeah, I thought it would be fun.
Yeah. So, but first, tell them a little bit about yourself.
About myself?
I talked about you here and there, but
yeah. Well, I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 baby boys, which sometimes drive me crazy, but they're so cute. We have a 2-year-old, which is Joey, and then we have Nico now, that is also 3 months. They're just so loving and so cute. I love being a mom. I think I just love it so much.
Yeah, for sure, baby.
Yeah,
I'm definitely grateful that you're here, stay-at-home mom.
Yeah,
because having childcare would be
and I think it's so crazy how I guess I didn't think about this before, but now that we have kids, it's like literally whoever you living with is also disciplining your kids.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So or how they're gonna be raised, or just little things like that I don't think that I ever considered before having kids. And now that we do have kids, it's like, wait, it's not just taking care of them, but also what are they inputting into them, or all that is very important. So I think,
and then how we discuss all the time is that this time, you're not going to get back.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So I definitely feel like it's important. But not only that, them starting to go to school, they're pretty much being raised there too.
Yeah.
7-8 hours a day?
Yeah.
So let alone imagine their whole life just being under childcare and school.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I'm definitely grateful.
Yeah.
That you're able to stay.
Sure. I love staying with them, and even just little moments when I get downtime with individually in each one of them. It's really cute. I love it. And I'm just oh, I try to soak in as much as I can, because I know that these moments are not going to be forever, and I always tell myself that. I always try to sit back and try to really take in the moment, because I'm they're not going to be like this forever. Even Joey, and seeing Joey and Nico right now, the difference, I'm I get to enjoy Nico a little bit more, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because I know he's going to grow so fast like Joey did.
Yeah, he will.
I just try to take in the moment and just love on them, even though they drive me crazy sometimes.
I was trying to fight that the whole time. I'm sorry. But, hold on, let me take this up. So it's Sunday today. How was your week?
It was good. Well, I was just kind of realizing, I'm dude, I haven't left the house. I hardly leave the house, especially because I'm pumping and with a newborn, and it's kind of hard.
No
Just
money.
is always telling me no. Just is always telling me leave the house, go to your mom's or your sister's, and which I could, and I do try to get out of the house, and I did. It was actually my dad's birthday, so I did actually leave the house a couple times, but it's really hard because you need to find time to pump, which is only 30 minutes. I have to sit down and pump, and then feed Nico, and then make sure that they're good, and then by the time I leave and then get to my next destination, I have to pump again, and it's just a hassle right now. So
between pumping, Joey, a toddler,
and then also Joey naps, so I have to consider his nap time as well. If not, he gets a little grouchy. Funny. So it's just it's a lot. So I have to juggle all that and make sure I'm considerate of everything.
Yeah.
But no, overall it's okay. But I like to stay home right now.
Yeah. I'm grateful you're staying home. I have to remind you all the time.
Yeah.
I have to remind her that, not everybody gets that opportunity to stay home.
No, for sure, yeah.
So to take advantage of it, soak it all in.
Yeah.
And then later on when they go to school.
I feel really blessed, because I know some people unfortunately don't have that luxury, because I feel in a way it is a luxury when you get to stay home with your kids. It's so hard. It's a lot of work as well. I feel it's a full-time job. I'm not saying it's an easy job, but I am saying it is a great opportunity to spend time with your kids that I feel a lot of people don't. And
yeah. No, I get it. We know that.
Yeah.
We know that. Okay, so some questions you had for me?
Yeah, just I just had a few questions just to kind of like have something to talk about. What was your first impression of me? Because I'm like, dude, it's been so long.
It has
like,
been so long.
We have been together for how long, baby? I don't even remember.
13 years?
Yeah.
It's 2020. We're going to be 13 years this year.
Yeah, we're going to be 13 years in November, which is
and
a
then
long
married
time.
for 6, right? That's going to
Yeah.
mark the 6. My first impression of you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know you were, like, very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I don't know. That's so long ago.
Yeah.
It's hard to even think.
We were like 14 years old.
Yeah.
Babies.
Yeah, we were kids. We were kids.
Come on, you have to come up with something.
I know, I'm
no?
trying to think, but I
I
can't.
had so many.
All right, well, hit me with one. Maybe I'll get an example.
No, you have so many. You
Just
have
give
to,
me
like,
one. How do you have
one
so many? Just give me
impression
one.
that I gave out.
Like how you were that stood out to me?
Yeah, I guess.
You were a sweetheart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you didn't know me,
Yeah.
but you were cool with me.
Yeah.
Like, as if you knew me.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, oh, she's nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like her. She's nice. I'm going to marry her.
I'm gonna marry you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
You?
For me, I would say that you're just so silly. I think that's
Just
just
a goofball.
Yeah, that's really what attracted me to you.
What
so
if I was
much.
just like naturally dumb, but
That's
you thought,
okay.
oh, he's being silly? Was that a thing ever? Did you question it?
No. I always thought you were really smart. But I just thought you were really, like,
Stupid.
stupid dumb.
I
Yeah.
get you.
No, I really, I don't know. I really enjoy how funny you are. And always, even to this day, you're still so silly. And
Yeah.
I think I just love that
I
about
think I'm
you.
just a kid at heart. I think I'll always be a kid at heart.
Yeah. Well, it's good because it'll keep you young.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully.
Yeah.
What else though? I'm trying to think of something else that I don't know. That's just what it was. That's what caught my attention at that moment. Is that you're just a sweetheart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're a beautiful sweetheart.
Oh, thank you, baby. So my next question is, what are 3 things on your bucket list that you think that you would like want to do?
Oh. Dang. I think the first one is retiring at no later than like 40.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like, I do not want to work.
Yeah.
And if I do work, then cool, but I want to do what I love.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's hard because I love spending time with the boys
Mm-hmm.
and you guys, you know,
Yeah.
and being silly. But that goes with that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm able to retire at 40, I can spend that time with the boys. We can all travel.
Yeah.
We can all, you know,
Mm-hmm.
spend all day together
Yeah.
if they don't have girlfriends.
Yeah.
Well, by then, how old would they be?
I'm like, by then I think
It's like
that they
13 years from now.
Would... Yeah.
So if we put 13
Well,
years of work,
Joey would be like 13. I mean, Nico would be 13. 'cause
Nico
he's
would be
3.
13, Joey would be 15.
Yeah.
So then
They're
Joey
barely
would be start high
beginning.
school, huh?
Yeah.
Joey would be starting high school. Nico would probably be starting 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be a year apart, huh? Like in school?
No, I think 2.
2 still?
Yeah. Because they're going to both be like starting school.
Yeah, so that's a good time to put him in a good school. Especially Joey starting high school. That'll be a good
Yeah.
time to put him in a good school. We would travel a little more. Like summer break, even spring break or whatever.
Yeah.
But other 2 things, I don't really know.
Yeah.
I'll give you one, you give me one.
Okay. One of them was I want to visit Bora Bora.
Bora Bora?
Yeah, that's like my dream vacation.
Okay.
Like I would love to visit there.
Okay.
That's one of my bucket list goals.
Okay.
I had 3.
That's a good one.
I literally
3?
thought about them before I asked you, and I
Yeah,
forgot.
see, that's why it's hard for me. No, I want to say another one is owning a Toyota Supra.
Okay,
Which,
that's a bucket list. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I really want one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get one after we buy our next car.
After.
Remember I told you? I said,
next
okay, after the
car?
truck, we're going to get another car. And then after that car, then I'm getting a Supra.
Yeah, and I agreed to it. I was like, that's fine. That's
you're
still
like,
years from now.
I'll be 40 by then. Okay, so what's your other one? Second.
I had another one. I don't know.
I guess like a bucket list would be like some things you want to experience before you pass, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Not
yeah.
really like well, I want to experience retirement at 40.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what, I want to experience an early retirement.
Mm-hmm.
That's like no later than 40 though. But Supra, okay. Bora Bora.
Mm-hmm. I guess I would want like a G-Wagon.
Okay.
Those are cool. Like kind of spacious, like kind of like a car mom.
What about like skydiving? You know how some people pick skydiving? I wouldn't do that.
No. I considered it. I've considered it doing it. And even now, like,
yeah,
just fucking do it. But
I couldn't.
When I really think about it, I don't know. It's a little hard. Yeah.
And scuba diving?
No, I can't do scuba diving. Like, I'll do skydiving before I do scuba.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, I think it's because I feel like, which is funny because, like, when we've gone to snorkel, and I feel like I'm drowning. That's why I can't do water. So.
But you would want to risk the chance of your parachute not.
Like opening?
Opening?
I feel like those are very slim. That doesn't happen often. I mean, it's a possibility, but it doesn't happen often. Mm-hmm. And, like, me being underwater, it's, like, gives me, like, anxiety.
Anxiety,
like,
too.
I can't breathe, like.
You panic?
I panic, I panic. And.
That's kind of why I didn't want to do it when we went to Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah.
But, like, they almost talked me into it, but then I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I feel like I would just be the one. That one chance.
And honestly, I love that we both agreed to that because I get really paranoid about it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you're not pushing me to do it because you want to do it. So I would have to like feel like kind of like, oh fuck, I need to do it.
Yeah, I get
but,
you.
I'm glad that we share that.
Oh, I know. Me too.
That we share that.
That's that's how I used to feel with roller coasters with you.
Yeah.
You used to always like roller coasters, but then once you got vertigo, not to be messed up, I was like, oh, thank God, because I was scared
of. I never really liked it, but I was down to do that.
Yeah.
But once I got vertigo, then I was like, dude, I can.
Now that Joey was born, then I felt like, all right, I can't be a bitch. So therefore, I have to, not be scared to go on a roller coaster. So like, this last time we went to Disney with Emily and Sam.
Yeah.
That was my first time on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I just got to do it. And it was fun.
Yeah.
It was actually really fun. I liked it.
Yeah. I think was I pregnant at that time? Yeah, I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I wanted to get on, but I didn't get on for a reason.
Yeah.
I was pregnant with Nico.
But they're fun. I feel like you would enjoy it too. But I feel like once it comes to like certain rides that will mess up your head, then that's where I'm like, oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, the vertical. Because you got it too, right?
Yeah, we went to Minnesota.
Yeah.
With Edgar, and there was like those twisty things that like go like side by side, and that one like really messed with my head. Like I was done for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
and it was like 11 a.m.
It really does mess up your day.
So I was just like, nah. Like there's certain rides that I will and I won't.
Yeah.
For that.
But you know what I do? I drink medicine. Motion sickness medicine. So actually, if anybody has vertigo, motion sickness pills, they help a lot. Like even when we travel, when we do anything that I'm like moving a lot, to not ruin my vacation, I literally drink a pill every day. That way I can, like when we're in Hawaii, I drink the pill every day. I'm like, I don't know what we're doing, but just in case, I don't want to ruin my vacation. Yeah. So I drink the pill every day because I don't want to ruin it.
I get you.
Yeah. My next question is, who is your inspiration? Do you have an inspiration?
Damn, that's hard. I don't know. Like somebody inspires me, is that? But I don't like try to be like them. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Yeah. I think it's J. Cole.
J. Cole,
and you've always known that.
Yeah.
So it's always been J. Cole, just because of what he raps about. I feel like sometimes it relates. Yeah. And then how he tells you to handle certain things, and his like input on life.
Like his mentality.
Yeah, his mentality, like that inspires me. But I'm not trying to be like no rapper or anything, you know. So I don't want to be like, inspired to be like him. Yeah. It's just stuff that he does, says, like how he is, his mentality. That's inspirational for me. Yeah. You?
I don't know. When I wrote it down, the first person that came to my head was my sister, Lola. Lola? Yeah. I really look up to her a lot. I feel like I always have. I feel like she has always been like almost like a second mom to me. So just seeing her as a wife and as a mom, she inspires me a lot. Like, I always, like, get her ideas, and I always, like, you know, I want to be like her as a mom and as a wife, because she's such a great wife and she's such a great mom. Yeah,
she's good, yeah.
So I feel like I always get inspiration from her.
Yeah, I don't feel like you're far off, though. Like I seen her, like, especially before we had kids, and how she would, like, juggle everything. Yeah. Like, it's hard.
She's like a super mom.
Yeah.
Lola, if you're watching this,
sure.
I love you, sis, and you're such a great mom.
Yeah,
all my sisters are. Well, Lola, like, all my sisters are. También Cari, and, you know.
They all juggle stuff.
But I don't know, I guess because Lola has been a mom for a long time, more longer than Cari has. But me and Cari, it's crazy because I feel like if I need anything, I know Lola's like the OG mom, that she knows everything, like all the secrets and all the recipes and everything. Like, if Joey has this little symptom, I'm like, Lola, what's wrong with Joey? Like, she knows how to, like, walk me through it or what to do. But when it comes to Cari, it's more like, oh, this is new, like this new toy or this new thing or this new whatever, you know, like we share a lot of that together because we're such new moms, you know. So I feel like I just love how me and my sisters connect a lot because we're new moms.
Right.
I think as an inspiration, I do definitely see more at Lola that I...
Lola?
Yeah, she inspires me a lot.
That's a good inspiration. I think she's dope.
Yeah, because she's a great mom. She, like, juggles so much. Like, she juggles the whole household, you know, all her kids, like, taking them to school.
And then the age groups are, like, split.
Yeah.
Like, big time.
Yeah, so my sister has 2 older kids and then 2 younger kids. And so the difference is, like, I don't even know, quite a bit of years, though.
Emily's, like, a freshman.
Yeah, Emily...
I thought 7th grader, so that's 2 years.
Yeah.
And then...
But they're a year apart, technically, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but she still has smaller kids, and it's crazy to me that, like, I don't know, it's a lot. Like, especially now that I have 2 kids and versus 1, you know, 1 is so easy. Like, you just grab them and go, you know? But once you start adding more kids, I think that's when it becomes more difficult. So me seeing her, like, juggle 4 kids... It's like,
and
wow.
then still be a housewife.
Yeah, she's an amazing housewife. Like, she has her house stocked all the time. She has it clean inside and out. Like, she does all that. I'm like, I don't even do outside. I'm like, no. I'm like, I do inside, and that's it. And cooking. And she's a great cook.
She does the bushes, right?
Yeah, she does bushes. She does everything. Siempre anda en chinga.
Yeah, so that's a good inspiration.
No, for you.
You should start doing that.
Not for me.
No, but yeah, she's dope. I like her.
Yeah. Do you want to live in Phoenix forever?
I want a home in Phoenix forever. I would like, honestly, I would like a house here, and for sure in Seattle. I'm still debating if, like, I would want a house in California. But it's just too congested. I don't like Cali.
Yeah, too many people.
Yeah, like, it's getting bad here.
Yeah, no, it is getting really bad here.
But, like...
But Seattle's so expensive.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why, you know. Aim high, miss high. So we'll aim for Seattle. We'll probably end up in, like...
Portland,
Oregon, yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah, Wyoming, you know.
Nebraska. All the homeless people.
Nebraska's like away. We'll probably end up in Nebraska. Nah, but that's the goal, I guess, is like, I want us to be snowbirds when we get older. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that would be dope.
That would be cool.
Being able to do that. But not only just us, I would like to do it with our family too. Like a big enough house to, like, hey, you know, you guys can always come out. Yeah, you guys can. Or I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So 2 homes, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the question was, would you want to live here forever?
Oh.
So, yeah, I would say I want to live here forever. But I would agree to have, like, other properties in another state.
What about, like, Texas?
Again, if you want to visit, we can go.
Yeah.
But I just wouldn't want to ever leave. I think that my family, I can never see my family up and going. So I feel like everybody has their, like, permanent jobs here, and you know, my dad's here, everything's here, you know. So I don't see myself.
That's, like, the reason why you wouldn't want to leave, is because you would leave family.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why you can see yourself being here forever.
Yeah,
I get it. No, I'll be there. I'm there with you.
I don't think I would ever move completely, but if you want it, like, I would be okay staying somewhere else for a few months and then coming back and stuff like that, but not leaving forever.
We discussed it, right, one time?
Well, yeah, we have. But then once we had kids, that's when we were like, definitely no either. Yeah. Because we also thought of that, like, maybe we can move.
I mean, like, one time after South Mountain, weren't we like, oh, we should go to Texas with your stepdad?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we were talking about it, and he said he was down. And then I was like...
My stepdad has always wanted to move, though.
I'm down, but I would want family to go, too, though.
Yeah, but I don't know, I always think of my sister's kids and my kids. And
they can go. It's closer to Chihuahua.
Yeah, I think you have to go through Texas to get to Chihuahua.
That's what I'm saying.
But so I just feel like
more business.
They wouldn't see them all the time though, like they do here.
What do you mean?
Like we wouldn't see each other as much as we do here now. Like when we're here, we see them. I see my sisters like at least once a week or no more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, I get you.
So I just think about like our kids not being able to see each other all the time, and I think that's what like breaks my heart. Yeah, because I always want my kids to be around their cousins,
their family.
Yeah.
For sure. No, yeah, I agree with that. So yeah, I think
maybe that answers our question. Casa in Zacatecas.
No. Maybe we'll own property out there one day, but not live.
What's the best vacation you have ever taken?
I think Maui.
Maui?
I don't think anything. Maui was a dope experience.
Hasn't beat anything.
But then again, I don't know, because right after Maui, we went to Seattle. And I kept saying, remember, I was like, oh, dude, I would pick Seattle over Maui any day.
Yeah, you did say that, actually, I remember.
But then now that I think back, I'm like, I don't know. Dang, they're tied. You?
Dang, they're tied? Yeah. For me, I think it's also Maui.
Maui.
Maui right now, it's all going through a lot right now. We've been praying for Maui. But yeah, I think Maui is so beautiful. Like I think we visit only 2 islands, which is Oahu and Maui. But out of those 2 is still Maui. Maui is beautiful. It's so like green and it's very beautiful.
Well, I mean, Oahu is just as beautiful. I just feel like Maui had more of that tropical vibe. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oahu was like, well, at least where we stayed at, it was more like a downtown. So it felt like, yeah. So it felt like buildings.
Yeah, more, like freeways and everything.
But Maui, there was no like buildings like that.
No.
The tallest thing was like a hotel. Yeah. That's it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Maui's more like nature, and they don't even have a freeway. It's like a highway. Yeah, you know, that
there's only like one street.
Yeah, one street that goes all around.
That's probably why I felt more like authentic. You know.
Yeah.
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 I don't know.
So I agree, though. I think for me it would be Maui.
Yeah, but then I think it would be Maui, but then because Seattle was mainly. Well, just the experience altogether. I
think it was because we went to the Seahawks game, and you're such a big Seahawks fan, so it's just like being at the stadium.
But no, I'm trying to put that aside. But I'm like, the weather was perfect when we were there. Yeah. Like the Space Needle,
but everybody kept
like
telling
the vibe.
us, like, oh, you know, you guys brought the sun with you guys because it's usually all sunny. I mean, rainy and gloomy. But they were like, oh, it's so nice. The sun's here, and those days that we were there was actually a lot of sun. So. It wasn't really rainy. It was so cold, though. I had a jacket, and it was, like, thick. And I think I had a sweater underneath that. And I was still so cold. And Joseph just had a sweater over his...
I was, like, just right, yeah. I had a sweater and then my jersey.
And your jersey, yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
I can't complain.
Yeah. But you're such, like, a teddy bear.
Like, it's hot. Even right now. Right there, I started sweating.
Oh, my God. Had one day left to live, what would you do?
Damn.
Like one day, that's it. No mas.
Just spend it all with the family.
I was going to say too.
We're just like, hey, bro, I'm about to die tomorrow. You guys want to come over for a carne asada? Like, I would just say that.
At least have some steak.
Imagine.
Some good steak.
A steak, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Just spend it with family.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say some crazy, like, I don't know. Go somewhere or something.
Nah, I think getting older, I'm starting to realize the importance of family time.
Yeah, for sure. You know? I would agree. Like when I said that, I was like, oh, it's gonna be hard, but really thinking about it, I think that
like right away,
just family
time clicked. Yeah, because that like you're never gonna get it back. Like everything else is always gonna be there. You know what I mean? Like skydiving, you're always gonna have the option. Like everything, but the people and the time is not gonna be there. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like with family, even if it's friends too. Yeah. Like we're close with our friends, so yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like if it came down to it, that would be the most important thing for me.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't know what I would want to eat.
What would you? I guess that's a good question too. Everything? Shit, a buffet?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be limited to one thing.
Yeah. Like, but like, what would you want to eat though? Like
steak, ribs, ceviche, aguachiles.
Yeah, from Tommy.
Some pastor, yeah.
Tommy makes really good aguachiles. I've been telling him. I'm like, send me the recipe. Como que no me la quiere dar. He's like, I'll show you when we go.
You? What would you want to eat?
I think like a shrimp boil, but like with mango crabs. Yeah, I think that's it.
Would you do the type where they pour it on the table?
Yeah, like just pour it all on the table.
Your family?
Yeah.
And they come and do that. Joey would probably roll over in it.
No, you wouldn't.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but I think that's what I would eat. And there's nothing really. I think when I was younger, I really liked spaghetti. But now that I'm an adult, I'm like, dude, it's so basic.
You don't crave like a steak, like American stuff, because you grew up in a Hispanic house.
Yeah. Maybe some pozole, which we're eating later for Brian's birthday. Happy
in
birthday,
the summer.
I know, in the summer.
In the summer.
Well, that's what he wanted for his birthday.
He said that?
Yeah.
He said it.
Yes.
I don't believe it.
Wait, later when we call, watch.
I feel like your mom was like, ¿Qué quieres, papi? ¿Pozole? Okay. Like, put it in his head, and he's like, oh,
yeah. He said. Nah. He's like, because for Yvette's birthday, I was trying to convince Yvette to tell my mom to make pozole for her birthday. And then he was like, dang, pozole does sound good. He said that. And then, like, now that it's his birthday, he's like, oh, I want pozole.
Yeah, I'm going to get there and be like, bro, like, why didn't
you pick pozole?
I'm going to yell at him.
He did.
What's one thing that annoys you the most from me? I think we talked about this the other time, but normally after you get asked a question and then you have time to think about it, then you're like, oh, you know what? This one really does annoy me. You
forgetting things. Oh my god.
I suffer from short-term memory loss.
It's so annoying. Like, I'll tell him, like, let's say he's going to the bathroom. And by their bathroom is our sink. And let's say I'm going to tell him, like, bring back my retainers. Literally, he'll go to the bathroom, come back to bed, lay down, and I'm like, oh, where's my retainers? And he's like, oh, I forgot about them.
It's because you don't understand.
Like, literally, you're on your way there.
Like, there's so much that goes on in my mind throughout the whole day.
And then, like, it's not just that. It's, like, every single thing. All the time. It just happens all the time.
Babe.
Like, it's not, like, here and there. Because, you know, if it's here and there, I'm like, oh, it's cool. You know, like, pobrecito, like, he has a lot going on. But it happens all the time.
I honestly believe that I have ADHD.
No.
Like, I do.
Because
in my head...
You, like,
I think I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know what it is.
Self-diagnose yourself.
Yeah, self-diagnose. No, I'm serious. Like, my mind is always everywhere. Like, literally, like, I go to the bathroom, I take a dump. And you know my dumps are long.
Yes.
So I have 10 to 15 minutes in there thinking of different things. Like, okay, after this, I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do this. But nowhere in my head where I was like, I got to do this, did I say, okay, I got to get her retainers. Yeah. I got to do this. Like, I just was kind of like, all right, I'll get it when I'm done.
Yeah.
But it's not on my priority list.
Wow, so you're saying I'm not in my priority?
No, yeah, list? But it's just something to grab. Like, it's not something that... And then I start thinking, so this is where my mind's at. So I'll sit there, I'm like, all right, after this, I got to do this. I got to talk to this person, do this. And I'm like, damn, like, I don't want to work forever. Like, so, literally, that's where my mind is at. Like, yeah. I'm like, well, what am I going to do to not work forever? Oh, I could do this. I could do this. So that's what I'm saying. Like, my mind races in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I walk out, the last thing I'm thinking about is a fucking retainer.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just make sure you grab my retainers next time. What about you? What's something that...
I don't know.
I think I asked you this the other day. I was like, what are 3 things you don't like about me?
What was my answer?
I don't remember. You're like, oh, that's hard.
That's because there's so many. I can't narrow it down to 3. No, I'm just kidding.
Why not?
I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I think last time it was like how slow you are at things.
Uh-huh.
I think that
like doing
that's what
stuff?
Yeah.
Like tasks?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like sometimes I'm like, all right, let me go do this and that.
Yeah.
And then you're just kind of like walking slowly in front of me. And I'm just like looking at you and waiting. You know what I mean?
I don't feel like I do stuff slow.
Maybe. I don't know.
I feel like I multitask really, really good.
Yeah, no, you do, but I don't know. There's just sometimes where I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why not? I guess prioritizing.
Oh, I agree with that one.
Like that.
I don't prioritize everything. Yeah. I'm just like, okay, there's this thing of things I need to do. Let me just go through them. But I don't prioritize like, maybe I should do this one first and then that one. And then, but see, that's how your brain works, and that's not how my brain works.
My brain works on prioritizing
everything. Everything we do, you're like, well, what should we do first? I'm like, what? Just do them how they come.
See, I can't. I have to go in order. That way we don't go in circles and waste time.
Yeah.
Like Disneyland.
Yeah, Disney was a good one.
Like Disneyland, that's a perfect example. Yeah. Like normally you would think like, oh, let's just check this out. Let's just check this out. Like they're all on our to-do list, not in exact order. But no, with me, I was like, no, let's do this at this time, and then we'll be able to, like at a certain way to where we'll wrap around the whole part.
Which honestly, it kind of threw my schedule off. Because before we go to Disney, before we go to anywhere, I honestly need to know everything about that location. What's good food, what to do, or what activities to do, or what places to see. Like I always like to look at where we're going and what's the popular things to do, or what are the popular things to eat. So when I was planning out our Disney trip, even though it came out very all of our Disney was really fun, but the map I had in my head did not match with what we did because we were going then when we got there we were doing based on times on the rides, and I was going based on where the rides were. So I'm like, okay, we'll hit this one, we'll hit that one, we'll hit this one, and then we'll stop and rest, and then we'll eat this, and then but
no, it's hard to do it like that.
Yeah, it was just really messed up.
A weird question, why do you always want to shave my butt? What is it? Would you really do it? I'm just kidding. But would you really do it?
Yeah, I'm down.
That's weird. It's weird. I'll be shaving. You're like, let me shave your butt, just out of nowhere.
I have shaved your butt a little bit.
Is it just one of those satisfying things? You know how people get satisfied on certain things? You get satisfied on shaving my butt hair?
No, I think it's because you never really let me. So I think it would be a cool experience to do. But when we shower, I would just do a shave one side and just a little bit. That'd be funny. Have
a bald spot.
My dad's gonna be like, what the heck?
Else. Your dad's gonna watch this?
You don't know.
I hope not. Dang. We're just kidding. Okay. I don't have ass hair.
Yeah, he's not gonna believe that either.
I know. He's gonna be like, no, mom. No, I have ass hair. I'm just kidding. Okay, well, it's a nice little introduction, I think.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
I know we have to come back and talk about our story. I don't know when that would be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want it to be soon because I am trying to close up season 1. Mm-hmm. So the goal is to get you and then my mom. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. So we'll see where we're at there. Yeah. I'll probably close it off with you though. Okay. And then we'll probably do a family reunion. That'll be fun, right?
Yeah, no, it was fun filming and just asking a couple questions, hanging out. Mm-hmm. That way everybody gets to see how we are and
meet my wife.
Yeah, meet a little bit more of me.
Yeah, you're always behind the scenes.
Yeah, I'm always a babysitter.
For 3 kids.
Yeah, for Joseph and Joey and Nico. Now.
It's fun.
I have 3 kids. So actually, small, fast story. Joseph kept wanting to buy this gun at Costco. Doesn't say Target. Costco. And it's 2 guns and 300 bullets. It's the, what are they called?
The Nerf guns?
The Nerf guns. And I kept telling him, like, no, Joey's still too small. Joey's still too small. So he didn't listen. He comes home with them. And as soon as he opens it, well, Joey's super excited. As soon as he sees them, he's, like, super excited. And he's like, ah, like he's all screaming and, like, running to them. He had a toy in his hand. He actually threw it. And he was running to the guns. So he was so excited to, like, open them. So they sat down and opened them. And as soon as they opened them, Joseph's like, oh, I think he's too small for them. And I'm like, dude, I, like, literally told you he's too small for them.
Nah, it looks smaller, but when Joey was holding it, Joey was holding it like a bazooka. like he was like this, walking around with it. But I don't know.
He kept holding it up the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like if he would shoot himself.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, just as literally living his best life through our boy.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. And I told you before, I was like, there's a lot of things I wanted as a kid, but I couldn't have.
Yeah.
But now that I got my own job, you know what I mean?
Now you have that money.
I could get whatever I want and say it's for them, but really it's for me.
I know. It's not for them. It's for him.
And we got it yesterday, and we were just, who had Nerf wars yesterday? Me and Cynthia, Alexis and me.
Yeah.
And then you and me.
Brian and Yvette.
Brian and Yvette. All the grown-ups are all, you know,
my mom was so upset. She's like, yeah, paren. Se van a sacar un ojo. I'm like, Mom, no, they can't.
We're going to have to take it back today.
She's going to kick you out.
Oh, she probably would.
She's like, yeah, Joseph, yeah, no.
I'm going to toss her the gun. Be like, ándale.
No, she's going to get mad. Probably take it away.
Yeah, I probably won't take them because she has guests.
Yeah. You probably don't care, though.
But, all right. Well, thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Thanks for pushing us to record and ask some questions.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Till next time.
Yeah.
Say bye.
Bye. Have a great day, guys.
But thank you guys. Always remember, like, subscribe, share, follow. We love you guys.
Bye.
Perfect. Thank you, baby.